Hi there folks. So today we're going to be creating a small game. Um, with this game I'm going to add some small new functionality to our character. We're going to start off with the third person coding template project that is provided with the Unreal Engine 4. So let's just click on that and let's call this bad boy my game. There you go. And click on create project. This may take a while. Okay, so once the project has been created, I want you to open up your version of Visual Studio and open project my game and open up the solution file for the newly created project. Open. Say okay, whatever. Okay, now in the configuration drop down menu, click on select development editor and let's select Windows 64. Okay, so all of this is kind of like third-party stuff for the engine. So to build the engine in HTML5, Mac, Linux, etc. You don't really need to mess with any of this at all right now. So we're just going to close that. And this one is the engine itself. So this is the source code for the engine, and you can change this at any point. It's up to you. Once you know a bit more about the engine and the code, understand it more, then you can change whatever you like. But for now we're just going to leave that, and we're going to open up my game and open up the source file for that, and again, and here we have the source code for my game, our little third person C++ template. Okay, so here's the game mode file. Now in this file you can create any kind of rules for your game, whether it's going to be single player, multiplayer. Then you'd have to implement networking abilities, and you can learn that as you go. And there's quite a lot of documentation on the web now for Unreal Engine 4. Okay, and there's my character. There you go. Now this is the file that we're going to be editing the most in this series of videos. This file is the actual character file itself. So it controls the movement ability, the jumping, crouch if we want to implement that, etc, etc. Okay, so the first thing, or the next thing, sorry, that we're going to do is right click on my game and build. You don't need to do it for Unreal Engine 4 because that will build the entire engine, and you may have already done that anyway, and that takes a lot longer than just building your project file. So let's right click on that, click build. Now this may take a little while too. Okay, so once the project has been built in Visual Studio, let's open up the editor and open up our project in the editor. And now let's just take a little look at what the standard is for this third person template. So let's click on play and see what we've got. Okay, so we've got a little character man, and okay, he's got some animations, movements, jumping ability. It's all pretty slick so far. Ooh, the gravity is a bit low, isn't it? But we'll change that, no worries. I think what I want to do with this guy is turn him into a bit of a superhero. So I want to implement a flying ability with a touch of a key, say the F key. So we'll do that in the next video.